The first thing anyone notices about Juny is her tiny tail. It never stops moving, even when her body is tired. And that tail was the very first thing the rescuers saw the day they met her, a little wag, full of hope, from a dog who had already survived more than anyone knew. Juny had been brought to the hospital after a serious injury left her unable to stand. She had been found lying helplessly, trying her hardest to lift her head, wanting so badly to get up. Her rescuers could see it in her eyes. She wasn't ready to give up, no matter how weak she felt. When the team first touched her, she pressed her face gently into their hands, as if saying, "I'm trying, please help me." Even though she was scared and hurting, she stayed sweet, letting them clean her, treat her, and comfort her. Every small touch made her tail twitch, and every whisper of encouragement seemed to calm her. At the hospital, everyone quickly fell in love with her. Nurses greeted her with soft, "Hi, sweet girl," every time they walked by. Doctors knelt beside her, smiling as she sat up a little taller each day. Juny soaked in the affection like she had been waiting her whole life for someone to look at her with kindness. The first time a visitor came specifically to meet her, Juny surprised everyone. She pushed herself up and gave a tiny, wobbly step forward. Her first real step since her injury. Her tail wagged like crazy, and she let out a little excited breath, almost like a laugh. That moment made everyone cheer. From then on, her progress came fast. She learned to stand longer, take a few steps, then walk across the room with determination. And every time she succeeded, she looked around proudly, as if checking to see who saw her. Visitors often sat on the floor just to be closer to her. Juny would trot over, lean in for kisses, and then spin around showing off her newly found strength. She loved attention, she loved being talked to, and she loved hearing people say, "Good girl, Juny, look at you." One of her favorite things was walking down the hallway with her rescuers cheering her on. The staff at Blue Pearl Hospital adored her. They knew her story, they followed her progress, and they celebrated every tiny milestone as if it belonged to their own dog. Whenever someone said her name, her ears perked up instantly. By the 4th of July, Juny was strong enough to walk outside. She enjoyed the sunshine, sniffed the air, and wagged her tail so fast it looked like it might lift her off the ground. She was still small and still figuring things out, but her little steps were full of confidence. Her rescuers called her their miracle pup, and it wasn't an exaggeration. She had truly fought her way back to life. Not long after her recovery began, Juny's fan club grew fast. People online followed every update. Messages came in from all over, cheering for her, rooting for her, and thanking the rescue team for not giving up on her. Juny had no idea how many hearts she had touched. She was just happy to be loved. And then came the best news of all. Juny was adopted. A loving family who had followed her journey from the beginning opened their home to her. Her new mom bent down to greet her, and Juny gave her a soft kiss as if she already knew, "This is my person." Now, Juny spends her days walking confidently, enjoying treats, wagging her tail nonstop, and giving out her signature kisses to anyone who needs them. She gets the best care, warm beds, good food, and more love than she could have ever imagined. The scared, fragile dog from her first day is gone. Today, Juny is strong, happy, and full of life. She truly is a little miracle. If Juny's journey touched your heart, consider liking this video or sharing your own rescue story in the comments. Even sharing her story can help more animals find the chance they deserve.